Hello, everybody. We're last year's heroes. How's about them Bowser titties?
You know...
So, as you can tell, this has been recorded after the advent of Bowsette.
Yeah, the greatest thing on Earth.
The golden age.
You know, this is the Mario game I wanted to avoid that. Like, we could have waited till...
You cannot.
We could have waited till Bowser's Inside Story. We could have waited till New Super Mario Brothers. We could have waited till Smash. But I guess we're doing that now.
I mean, I just wanted to say the words Bowser, titty Bowser.
I mean, there's always been a lot of titty Bowser.
There has been.
I mean, Rule 63 Bowser has always existed, but this one is a very, just like, it resonates with people. It's so good.
Yeah, it resonates with a lot of horny people.
Listen, there's a lot of people that are horny.
Listen, Bowsette Echo Fighter.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
It's super wooden.
It's super wood. Just have Peach's weight and model with Bowser's moveset.
What the hell am I looking at right now?
So, hi, welcome to Dark Eater Madeir.
Yeah, this is the Dark Souls boss that they put in a fucking Mario game.
For some reason.
It was to foreshadow the Dark Souls.
Okay, so I understand the dragon. I mean, I don't, but I'm going to say I understand the dragon choice. Why does it have a samurai hat?
Because, as you know, Nathan, when something has a hat, it is immortal to mind control.
I understand that, but I'm sure you could have found much more appropriate hats for this very Western dragon than a samurai hat.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's not a Chinese dragon, but I'm not the culturalist here, so I don't know what the Japanese people observe dragons. I mean, if you look at...
Listen, it might get me shit, but I'm going to do a bit of cultural gatekeeping here. You can't put a samurai hat on a Western wyvern-style dragon.
Why not?
Yeah, but
Because it's just not right. It's not done.
What if he likes the hat, though?
We live in a civilized society, and we have very defined hats that our lizards can wear.
Okay, but what if he just wanted to wear the hat?
Yeah, what if he's a
To
good
keep
boy?
pesky plumbers from stomping on his face.
He could have found another hat. He
Look
could
at
have
this.
found a much more Western hat.
But what if he likes that hat?
That's not his place. It doesn't matter what he
So,
likes.
are you going to dictate who should wear what hat?
Absolutely.
You communist.
Listen, you can't you can't tell a weeaboo dragon that he can't wear a samurai
I
hat.
can 100% say that.
Just like how we can't tell you to shave your head when you have such a tiny head.
Ow. I hope that picked up on the mic.
I really hope that picked up.
I mean, it would be great. But anyway, so aside from that, right? If you look at Bahamut from Final Fantasy, he has a very, like, what we would consider Western.
Wait.
Hold on, which
Wait.
Bahamut?
Isn't it Bahamut?
Listen,
I thought it was Bahamut.
It's Bahamut. It's Bahamut to me.
Because he's a mutt from the Bahamas.
No.
He's the Bahamut.
No.
Alright, we
This
got boss
is
fight coming
unacceptable.
along, and this actually looks really cool.
It does. It was a sick boss fight.
It's nifty. He's got cool little laser rings and shit.
Does he speak Japanese, by the way?
No.
Oh.
Not quite.
That dragon's voice actor would be Norio Wakamoto.
Look at his telegraphs, too. Like, they're just like, here, no telegraphs, dude.
The avoidable chin move.
Yeah, this dragon has a very pronounced jawline, which I find a little odd.
It also has spikes in his head. That can't be good.
Now, I wish I could have taken over his mind there, but I just had to settle for smacking him in the skull.
There, the hat's gone.
No, it's back.
The hat is back.
Each one you break, he gets 2 more.
Nice. More hat.
Listen, you gotta double down.
This dragon is going to the flea market and buying replica katanas.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I
No!
I would.
When you see the next kingdom, it's gonna make a lot more sense. But making fun of you for being racist is a lot more fun.
You know,
I mean, listen, this dragon has no place having a hat this not it. It could have had like a knight's helmet or something
Listen,
to go with its design.
he spent hours picking out that hat, and he's very sensitive. He just liked it.
He should be sensitive. It was a poor choice.
You're very mean.
I am. I don't feel the need to be kind to lizards. I just don't feel that. I don't know where it's coming from.
It's probably your tiny head.
It's probably the fact that it is a cold-blooded reptile and not a person.
Maybe. What if it is a person that can turn into a dragon?
You know what are reptiles, Nathan? Turtles. You hate turtles, don't you?
I hate some turtles, if I'm being honest. Like, an alligator snapping turtle can stay 450,000 feet away from me.
But he just wants to give you
I
kisses.
super don't want that.
I mean, Raphael's an alligator snapping turtle now. Thanks to
Yeah.
Rise of Seems to be Ninja Turtles.
And I'm not... I don't hate his design, but I'm not in love with it. But that's what I say about all of their designs, so whatever.
Hey, look, 3 hits.
Just like any Mario boss.
Just like Dark Eater Medeer.
Just like any Dark Souls boss.
Oh no, 3 hits, my one weakness.
Just should have beat him in one hit.
You get a moon for each hit.
Yeah. And it lands right before his nose. I wanna... Hey, buddy.
Yeah, let's get a
Throw
good
your
little
hat at him.
snapshot at him.
Just give him a kiss.
He doesn't have his hat anymore. His stupid weeaboo hat. Just throw your hat at him and take over his body.
Give him a kiss.
You know,
No, I'm trying to push him off.
Oh.
you know, looking at him, it looked like half of the budget that was on this game went to that dragon.
Probably.
Nah, it all went to the T-Rex.
That dragon is super detailed for what Mario is.
That dragon is super detailed for the 3 hits that you hit him for.
And then he never shows up again, does
And
he?
you don't see him ever again. That was it. The 3 hits and he's gone.
Until
I mean,
boss
he's
rush.
dead.
Well, yeah, I guess. But boss rush mode was invented last, right? Like, or was that Dark Side of the Moon?
No, you do boss rush in the spoilers room. Okay, you know no one cares. You can do it in Mushroom Kingdom.
I mean,
Oh, I know. We
Right?
go to the Mushroom Kingdom?
No.
Good.
no, it's more like a what is that
Hey,
the lady's castle, the castle that the lady has.
The Toadstool Castle.
Yeah, Princess Patch's castle.
Bowsette Castle?
Yeah, Bowsette Castle.
Oh
Chocolate
man,
Castle?
why has nobody made Bowsette Castle yet?
I mean,
Because it's just Bowser's Castle with a little more feng shui.
with a little more carpets.
I mean, we're about to go to Bowser's Kingdom.
Let's be real. At this point, Bowsette's castle is quickly becoming everything is just Peach. The Chain Chomps are Peach, the Thwomps are Peach, the Goombas are Peach.
Well,
Peach is Peach? Is there any more Peaches I should know about?
I mean, the hottest person in
Meow.
Mario right now is Peach.
I'm
Gonna disagree with you on that one.
I think the hottest person in Mario right now is Bowser.
Yeah?
He doesn't even need the crown.
It feels weird masturbating to Bowser. I'm pretty sure it does.
I think it feels great.
I think it's the most natural thing ever. What?
You look miserable.
I don't know how to follow this up. I simply don't have the words.
Well,
You
stop
don't-
thinking about it.
You don't like that dad bod?
But do you see this?
Bowser has a son. He has, what, like 6 sons?
He has
They're-
7.
They're not his children.
The only one that's his children is Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
Wait,
Also, do you see this? This is Bowser's Kingdom, by the way.
Why? This isn't like what Bowser's Kingdom has looked like in any of the games before this.
And you know what? That's just fine, because would you have liked just another castle with lava pits?
Hey, I'm down.
Now, here's the question. Is the
Like-
princess in another castle?
Oh god.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
I missed the fucking shot.
Immediately!
I forgot how the birds worked. It's been like a fucking 100,000 years since I played this.
It has been. But hey, a lot of people might give the formula shit, but the formula works. I'm fine with it.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta deviate from the formula. Like, the formula can be fine, but sometimes you gotta make some changes. And this was a nice change.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It is a nice change. It just feels weird.
Besides, they did the lava they did the lava level trope with Luncheon Kingdom.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
even then, they didn't make it lava. It was just very hot soup.
Just very hot soup.
I mean,
The
hot
soup was
is...
so hot.
Come to daddy.
I mean, the Earth's hot soup is lava.
But like, people give Mario games, people give Nintendo games in general shit for being formulaic as hell, and people gave Platinum shit for that. R.I.P. in peace. Not Platinum, Telltale. Also Platinum, let's be real.
Well, but Telltale isn't the greatest, right? Like, there's a reason that they fell out of love with their whole community.
Well, Telltale also saw, like, exponentially fewer sales in every single game that wasn't The Walking Dead Season 1. Right? Like, even their good games, of which there are few, even their good games just didn't sell that well.
Yeah.
And that's because you could just get the entire game experience on YouTube.
I mean, that's true. They went with the illusion of choice so fucking hard that they just pulled a fast one on themselves.
But then, we say that, David Cage games sell.
Yeah, but David Cage games are also pretty in a way that most people comprehend. So, when you look at cel-shaded graphics, to me, or to you, or to anyone else in this room, that's fucking pretty.
Yes.
But when you look at David Cage games, that's
Uncanny.
a high-tech kind of graphical setting that people come to enjoy.
I can't describe David Cage games as pretty because it's like, it feels stilted and wrong to look at to me.
Because it's a movie game.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
not just
literally-
because it's a movie game, but because there's something about the acting. Like, I saw in Until Dawn in the way faces just moved. It was weird and odd, but it was very, like... Roxy, you put it best. It's uncanny.
Okay, but here's the thing: Until Dawn wasn't a David Cage game.
No, I know, but
Okay.
it's the same general kind of game. And I would not have batted an eye if it was a David Cage game when it released.
I mean, it's a nice game. It's a nice movie to play.
Yes, it is. And it does have legitimate choices that matter at the end of the game.
Yeah, because people die.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to avoid spoilers, Until Dawn has some real cool fucking concepts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't call a Minecraft story fucking game
Oh yeah.
anything. Like, what is this world? It's just the world of Minecraft, you know.
Telltale's magnum opus, Minecraft story mode.
I mean,
Well, here's the thing. Like, we actually see the sale numbers. It becomes pretty obvious that Telltale became guns for hire very quickly after The Walking Dead Season 1. Because nothing that they sold other than that made any money. Right? They took every job they could get for years because nothing they were making was making any money.
yeah, because they made the same fucking thing repeatedly and without like any change to their formula.
I think the biggest problem that Telltale had, and this is just, armchair analyst and all that, is Telltale just made too many games too quickly. Because they were putting out 2 games a year from like 2013 on.
That is also true. Okay, I won't argue. Thank you.
And while they all were the same video game, right? They were all, the episodic, your choices don't really matter, but you'll at least watch the story. They were all like that, but that's still a lot to make. Game development is tough. You can't put out 2 games a year.
No, not at all. Not if you want to succeed.
Did you just put out that fire with your beak?
Yes.
I see.
And it's not with my beak, it's with my little dirty bird's beak.
You could say that he sniffed it out.
Beaks don't sniff.
Beaks or mouths?
How do birds smell then?
They
Their
have
little
noses on the
nose.
side of their head.
No, they have noses on their beaks.
I thought most of them had their nostrils on the sides of their head.
Some of them have nostrils like directly under their eyes. I don't know how it works out for them, or how they smell.
But aren't the beaks just little masks that they wear?
Well, I mean,
Somewhat.
Isn't your face just a little mask that you wear?
Yes.
It's really
It is just a flesh mask.
It's really just to hold in food while they slowly eat because they can't really chew.
I mean, I don't know why they can't chew. Ducks have teeth on their tongues.
Yeah.
Ducks are fucking weird too, and creepy.
Ducks are nightmares.
And
Ducks also mutated into beavers.
they also
Okay, you're
rape-
gonna have to try again.
Platypus.
Like with your words.
Ducks
And-
also mutated into beavers. I was making a god joke, but
I
You lost him on that one.
yeah, what? I killed your mind that bad?
He's dead, man.
No, you didn't kill my mind. It's just
It's leaps and bounds of logic that you've never thought of before.
Reboot.
What?
Reboot the brain.
I suppose.
Oh yeah.
You're so mind-fucked right now.
No, I simply don't have the words for how stupid what I just heard was.
Now that just sounds like you didn't understand what was being said.
Pretty
Too
much.
stupid you don't have the words for it, or it was too smart that you just don't comprehend.
I feel like you didn't use any of those words in the correct order.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta go with it. Just
If
keep
you-
swinging at that big dick baseball bat.
Can we appreciate those statues though?
They're great statues. I
They
want them
are.
in my home.
Listen, everything about this kingdom is fucking awesome and on point.
Like,
Including the Break Time Island.
Yes. By the way,
Because Bowser needs a souvenir shop.
Bowser in his own souvenir shop. I
Yeah.
love it.
Didn't we have an episode like a couple of... Didn't we have a moment in a couple of episodes ago where we were talking about how egotistical Bowser can get? I think this is how egotistical he can get.
I mean, if you owned your very own kingdom, wouldn't you have a souvenir shop?
I mean, you have to. You gotta keep tourism up.
Exactly.
Okay, what tourists are coming to the Bowser Kingdom?
There's a guy right out back right now.
What toads are you going to see in Bowser's Kingdom?
Look, there's a guy
you
right
you
there.
don't sell exclusively to toads. Come on, man.
How did he even get from Metro Kingdom?
He flew.
And what?
I don't know
A plane.
what he's thinking that he's doing here, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Also, you're supposed to throw it on. There you
Oh,
go.
okay. Like I couldn't figure it out.
By the way, we're talking about Western dragons wearing samurai hats, but we're not talking about actual Westerners wearing samurai
Yeah,
hats.
what's with this white guy wearing a samurai helmet?
Whoa.
Here's the thing, right?
You're going to
It-
die.
Jizzle all the way.
Oh, okay, it stopped you.
Like, he looks like an asshole. Because he's wearing that and a gray suit.
Listen, I want anyone Now I'm gonna challenge you, Tumblrists out there.
Oh, hey, there's a painting.
Tumblerinos.
Yeah, Tumblerinos. I want you to just get real mad at Nintendo for that fucking cultural appropriation of a white man with a goddamn hat.
Is it also cultural appropriation that the giant turtle dragon has a Japanese-style kingdom?
Especially when he's wearing a Western-style wedding outfit, right? Like, that's weird. Where is the theme?
Well, actually, that's a who was talking about it? I don't remember who was talking about it, but it was the Game Theorist. It was Matt. They have Western-style marriages.
I mean, they do, yes. It's... Hey, guess what? Japan these days, pretty fucking Western. Japan since, 1850 has been pretty fucking Western.
I would say since World War II, it's been
Hey.
pretty fucking Western.
Hey, Darrell, stretch your vocal cords. It's time to do this again.
Yep, the wedding's almost here. The boss is getting ready to keep up ahead. Oh man, fuck that sentence up. I missed the end. But you two can scram because you're definitely not invited.
Oh my.
Listen,
Okay, have you ever heard a female get mad and then their voice gets deeper than yours?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, her balls dropped on that last sentence.
I mean, she's tossing them right at me.
Yeah, she is.
Oh god, you missed again. Come here. Hey, listen, bitch.
Now they leave little lava pits.
Females have the power of hair.
Oh. I was supposed to hit that one back. Like that. Thank you. I forgot how this boss fight goes.
And then
The same way it was
there you
last time?
go.
Yeah. So I gotta wait for the big balls, right? I can't hear.
Well, no, you can't hit with those with their small ones. You just gotta do it right.
You gotta aim really good.
You have to stand in front of her like that, and then boom,
Okay.
done.
I just had to wait for that.
Boink.
I'm not entirely confident, guys.
Not entirely. You have your moments.
You did immediately just soar off a ledge earlier as a bird.
Listen, I'm allowed.
You are. Nobody's going to stop you because nobody can stop you.
Hey Curtis, do you want to talk about what you did within the first 10 seconds of playing Dark Souls 2 for the first time?
My God. All right, so
Did you immediately soar off a ledge?
story time.
I love story time.
We got Dark Souls 2
Midnight release, baby.
midnight release in the nice Xbox 360 metal case.
Pause it. Little green guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, the boss. What? Ah, damn it. Wrong one. Redo. Okay.
Wind back.
Ahead, the boss wasn't kidding when he said you two were persistent. But I owe it to the family, to all the Brutals, to come out with everything I got. Oh my God, what superpower is he gonna have?
Hats.
He multiple hats.
He just
Oh, so
has
you-
hats.
He
Okay,
has
so they're just getting rid of the Brutals
Oh yeah.
well, sort of.
Oh, which one is he?
Oh, who could he be? Could he be the last one that you hit?
Which one was the last one?
He's literally right there. I was trying to.
My lad, why do you need this many hats?
Listen. He just wants to be a dappy little boy.
Anyways, on with your story, Curtis.
All right, so we pick up the Dark Souls.
That was a great story.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm also trying to focus on beating the shit out of this guy.
So you pick up Dark Souls 2, it's a midnight release, and you start playing the game.
I fucking start this game up. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. I'm excited. I'm fucking ready to go. I walk over to a ledge and I was like, huh, it looks like there might be something down there. And I take a leap.
No, that's completely wrong.
What did I do?
You did not see the ledge at all. You're walking thinking there was solid ground beneath your feet, but no, this is Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
So,
you're right.
quick question, and this does impact my view of the situation. Did you even get to customize your character
Nope.
before your first death?
No.
Know the room where you start in?
Oh
It
my
was
Yeah.
literally the first room.
Oh god.
Like I said, literally 10 seconds upon starting the game.
I had started the game, I hit new game, and then I fucking offed myself.
There was a bridge right there. I know the area you're talking about. There is a bridge.
He was exploring. He explored too much.
I was exploring a little bit too hard. See, and here's my favorite part is when I went into Dark Souls 2 for the first time, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do so good in Dark Souls 2. I'm not gonna die for a while, you know? I'm gonna be like real good. And
Well, then you died super quick.
super fucking quick. I think I take this somewhere. Over here? Yes, over here.
Yeah, it looks like. So you die just immediately.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you got the achievement for it early.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, welcome to Dark Souls. There you go. But here's
Just-
my favorite part is like I beat the first boss in one shot, just like super easy because he's such a fucking dumb boss.
So are you talking about the last giant, or are you talking about the first fight with the pursuer?
The last giant.
Okay.
I fought the pursuer the first time and I think I almost beat him, but then I didn't. Like, there we go. So when you fight him the first time on that thing,
Yeah.
on the platform or whatever, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I think I got him about halfway.
Yeah.
Because it's such a surprise for the first time. It's like, oh wow, where did this come from? Oh.
I think I wasn't surprised the first time, but that was just because my first response in every single Dark Souls game from 1 on was always, I'm going to explore this area as somebody's phantom, right? because you know me, I always go
You
Sun.
always puss out.
Well, I always go Sunbro, and the only way to continue progressing Sunbro is to work as a Phantom.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you remember when lightning was bad?
oh god,
The
I
good
miss
old
those
days.
days.
Lightning's not even good in Dark Souls 3.
It's super not. Like, you can make it work if you force it super hard. But man, do you gotta work at it.
Yeah, sorry for trailing you off, Dylan. About being in the light, bro.
Well, like, my first response to every area, and I will not tell you how much trouble this saved me for Fume Knight. And not even just Fume Knight, the Smelter Demon. Do you remember that bullshit?
Yes, the Smelter Demon is fucking ridiculous.
Which one was the Smelter Demon?
The one where if you got close to him and did any melee, he had a damage aura. The big, dumb armor with the damage aura.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Smelter Demon. I thought that was Fume Knight. Never mind.
No, Fume Knight came later in the DLC.
Ah, okay.
I fucking hated fighting Fume Knight, but that was just because I didn't explore the area well enough and he got to heal himself.
Hey, should I take this bird out of this?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Stampo.
Mr. Stamperino.
Thanks, bro.
Later, dude.
I blew that guy into coins.
But you shouldn't have given up the bird because now you need it.
Oh, that's right there. It doesn't, like...
You failed.
You failed.
It would have been amazing if you just died from that.
I just, like, ate shit
Hey, wouldn't it be funny if you just ate shit?
right
I-
now.
I really do miss the days of when lightning was king shit on Fuck Mountain
He's scared of the monster.
in Dark Souls.
Yeah, lightning was dope.
It's... I miss faith builds.
I mean, I made one, but that was just because I was cosplaying as Chrono in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. Well, you know what I like, right? I like to paladin.
Paladins are pretty cool. But you know what's cool? Dark Knights.
Dark Nuts.
I love Dark Knights. I'm sad that there hasn't been a game since Final Fantasy Tactics, particularly War of the Lions, which actually you get in Dark Knight. Like, that's the kind of Dark Knight I enjoy.
Yeah.
I enjoy Final Fantasy 14 slightly, but not as much as like I wish I could, because everything's on global fucking cooldown. I don't want to talk about that right now. But like Dark Knights are cool. They're the coolest
Yeah,
thing.
let's not stoke that fire. Hmm?
Said let's not talk about that fucking pile of shit. I just lost
Well,
my
there
mind.
goes the bird.
It's a good time. It's
It's
good.
okay. He was a FF14 fan.
How many birds will it take for you to kill to reach the top?
I wonder. Maybe I shouldn't be touching that guy. He's
Okay, only 2.
look at this.
There's a lot going on here.
There is a lot going on, and I love every minute of
Can
it.
you not be a bird for this?
I mean-
can we unbird?
Nope.
I mean, Bowser wants a Japanese wedding. Why not?
I mean, yeah, it's his life, dude. It's his
Yeah.
life.
It's the one he wants to
This
live.
this creates a feeling in me, and that feeling is, God damn it, there's a Japan in the Mushroom Kingdom world.
And he's just standing there.
And he built it
He did such a good.
with his own 2 claws.
I built this with my own 2 claws. Hello, JP Morgan.
What I don't understand is that the Tiara Ghost could leave at any point if she
Oh,
wanted.
yes.
Listen,
And frankly, if Peach cared enough, she could leave at any time.
She honestly just really cares for Bowser.
And Mr. Punchy Hat, too.
Like, Peach has proven her competence again and again and again. She could fuck off at any time.
Yeah.
So, something I wanted to point out just now, when Mario got punched in the face by Bowser, Cappy flew off his head. Why did Cappy take damage after he flew off his head and completely dodged it?
You ever get hit hard enough that your shoes fall off?
Cappy wasn't close to Mario. Oh wow, they all just got inside of a super mech. Or is this like 5 boss fights ago?
So they got in the mothership. I want you to understand.
Oh, that's the ship.
Well, it's not their ship, but just take a look at the face.
Yeah, it's literally the mother.
Get inside.
Oh
this
yeah, I
bird.
gotta hit the bones.
Yeah,
Wow.
with the boings, with the boings. There you go.
That'll
Hit the
teach
ball.
you.
They killed my stupid. They killed the bird.
They killed your backup bird.
So, big question: does Mom come back?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
and on the dark side of the moon. Yeah, no, you don't get him yet.
Can't.
You gotta get to the top and you gotta hit the.
You gotta hit the one that's on their side. Smash, smash, smash.
I keep forgetting what voice they did for him. I did so many.
Let me smite you.
No, I touched you, you friggin' cock. Oh. His legs, his arms again.
Their legs are
He's
armored.
doing stompies.
So
Shoot. Oh, there.
this just reminds me of the bosses from Splatoon, like especially of that one toaster-looking boss.
Well, I guess I'm going next.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Uncle Touchy.
It's finally the sweet embrace. Oh god,
Oh,
did
wow.
you just fucking...
Something has happened.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's got a star power.
Okay. I'm supposed to leave the bird, but I didn't want to.
He's
I
gonna
like
do
this
it
bird.
again.
This is my bird.
Yeah. Oh, god
Go break a rock.
damn. I should. Yep. It's
That
good.
Quickly
one
before you
rock.
die. Why'd you run back?
Because
He wanted to jukes.
I did jukes. And then it does this stupid spinny bullshit.
You can hit those with your hat, too.
Oh, I can?
Why does it look like snakes?
Because they are.
It
Oh.
looks like those fireworks that you can get. Give me bird.
Bird.
Give me a bird. Thank you. I was about to like be real sad for a minute.
Thank you for a bird.
Do I have any more rocks? Thank you. Rock, come here. Bless you.
Ugh.
Give me rocks.
Come here, big boy. That's right. That's right. Dad is coming home. Come on.
Now she gets to eat shit.
You die.
But I already died this level.
This is bullshit.
Oh, I can't do it again.
Please fuck off, small bird.
I'm just gonna keep running away. I'm a little coward. Little cowardy boy.
At least I make him like.
You make him work for it.
Oh.
Fuck you, Jerry. The bird you're possessing knew him all along.
I know,
The
right?
bird you're
He
possessing.
finally
is,
had his excuse.
the bird you're possessing is tired of having his lunch taken.
Oh god.
You got fucking crushed by it. Go up the damn lake.
to go. I want you to go it my way.
Oh no, he's gonna hit me last.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not really a saving for a last kind of guy, but
Get fucked. There goes the mothership.
goodbye.
You know, it's oh that's cute. I like it. You know, it's a good thing Progressive has boat insurance. And possibly giant mech insurance.
Okay, but is a boat the same as an airship?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
If it has sails, it's a boat. You put sails on your car, it's a boat.
So I could just get the cheaper boat insurance, and as long as I just put sails on my car, it counts as
But what
boat
if I put
insurance.
sails on a house, right?
It's a
You
boat.
wouldn't need home insurance anymore.
Exactly. These are insurance tips for you guys.
Yeah.
Just get boat insurance and put sails on everything.
This is how you commit
Put
fraud.
sails on yourself. Instead of having a health insurance, just have boat insurance. It's so much easier.
Yes.
And comprehensive, too.
My boat needs a new kidney.
Or if you want to save money, just like buy 140 balloons and tie it to your house. That works too. Also, you're gonna need a little fat Asian kid.
Whoa.
Okay, y'all have not seen the movie Up.
No, of course we
We
have.
have.
It's just a
Was
very.
he Asian? I
He
thought
was.
Yeah, he was Asian.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell that.
Did you just think he had the squinty eyes?
Or chubby cheeks.
Oh my god! What is wrong with you?
Well, for one, I'm trying to kill that one.
It's not working.
It
You can't-
did.
You can't kill me.
Bowser's not getting away. We'll chase him all the way to the moon.